Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Oblivion mod playthrough. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're going to be continuing onward with Heart of the Dead. So this time we're going to try and initiate Wintermoon's portion of it, because apparently you can recruit her as a follower. I don't know how to do this, I've never done it before, but according to a Heart of the Dead walkthrough, apparently you can do so. So we're going to try and figure out how to do that. So let's go find out. So we're going to continue onward from the cat save. So whatever we did for cat, we're going to just say that we're just going to do that anyway. So let's do this. I have a feeling it's probably the whole...
I'm sorry if that...
Yeah, I have a feeling that it's the rejection part, so let's say you thought wrong, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see if that does anything. I'm hoping it does. Anyway, hello.
Good, you're here. You've been successful so far in your search, but I fear there are others looming. My brothers and sisters have been attacked multiple times by Daedric forces, although under whose command I don't know. Time is squeezing shut.
It sure is. Just gotta go turn that off so there are no noises. Okay, slow down. Who are you really?
I guess it cannot hurt to tell you. I am Wintermoon, of the Children of the Nerevarine. We do not have time for a history lesson, so I'll be brief. My people are called the Minmer, or Mystic Elves in your language. We fled the Altmer rule long ago and kept to ourselves, far in the mountains to the north. Then, centuries ago, Indoral Nerevar came and told us of danger in our midst. An artifact had come to my people, one in hiding.
Let me guess, the Heart of the Dead.
You're perceptive. This heart killed most of my people before it disappeared. For many decades, my people have searched in vain for this evil thing. Then 2 summers ago, Nerevar was reborn. After the fall of Dagoth-Ur, my people joined forces with the Nerevarine to track down the heart.
Cool.
We became reborn ourselves. We are now the children of the Nerevarine. I traced the heart back to its origins, to the one called Yearn. From there I have been following his clues, as you have.
Yep, but what is the heart?
Long ago there was a powerful artifact called the Heart of Lorkhan that was used to create the Tribunal, as well as the devil Dagoth-Ur. From what I can gather, Yearn was an alchemist who somehow learned to siphon power from the Heart of Lorkhan, without Dagoth-Ur knowing. With this power he created the Heart of the Dead. Why he used this to raise the dead only, I do not know.
Okay, so before I continue on, before anybody starts saying in the comments, like, why are you listening to all the dialogue again? It's because this is a new path for me, so I don't know exactly if there is new dialogue or if there isn't. And you know what? I like to hear it as well. And plus, it's been like almost a week since the last time I done it. And after we're done with this, I have something to say about something that happened. Who was Yearn exactly?
I couldn't find much. I know he was part of an ancient Alessian cult, part of the 8 Divines. They worshipped Mara for death, but also a dragon god for strength, and something called the White King for wisdom. My knowledge ends there.
What was that temple back there?
The temple you found was once dedicated to Dagoth-Ur. My brethren tried to destroy it, but could not, even with the Mad God's fall. So the Nerevarine cast a spell for the temple to be reclaimed by the earth, but, as you saw, the Daedra and the Hungers still returned. The Lich we fought was once one of my Minma brethren, put there to guard against the evil. His loss cuts deep.
Since, from what I read, you have to be nice to her and Summer Sky, so I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
Thank you. But we have other things to discuss.
Because I'm pretty sure we've already done through both things, and I don't really see why there would be a difference. So what now?
Now I'll give you the statue.
Yay!
Don't look so surprised. You have me at a disadvantage, and I fear that I must trust you.
Well, that's good.
So here is the statue of Nerevar. Yearn defiled it to create his lock, so I'm glad to be rid of it. Now that you have all the statues, I will meet you at the Coral Chapel by the Mara Shrine, once you finish up here.
I have all 3 missing statues. But nothing happened over here. Like, we made Cat angry. So I'm confused.
May you walk on warm sand.
No, it's too warm outside. Okay, so I wanted to mention something before I get a little bit too way off topic later on, even though I'm pretty sure that I'll have more than enough time later on anyway. So before I even decided to record this, or actually even just before I even decided to do anything, I had to edit the first session. Or not the first session, the second session, I believe. And I've had to re-edit that session like 4 or 5 times. Because after I'm done all of it and I'm just about putting it into small videos, I find an error randomly in the middle of it. Hello. Come on. There you go.
Good, you came. Lead on and I will follow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like I kept finding that error and I kept finding a new error. Like the next time I'd look, I'd find a new one and I'm like, are you kidding me? Then I get so angry that I found a new error. Then I'd look back and then it'll be like, okay, well that's something that happened, and then I'd look back again. Oh no, Dublin. Oh no, how did he get here? Okay, well I guess Dublin's here. Wait, what? What? Why is Cat here?
Lead on and...
Wait, why are they both here? Wait, what? So Dublin's here. So Dublin's the first one that we rejected when we made the decision in this save. So when you got to pick between Cat and Dublin, and apparently the second time your significant, like the person you did pick dies then after? That's weird. Okay, well that's interesting. I'm gonna save it here then. That's really strange. Okay. I don't remember anything. I know Nerevar is on the bottom. That's as far as I remember. I think... Well, actually, we could just check. Mara? No, it's Dragon. And then Mara. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Did I not? Did I not equip? Oh, I unequipped them. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so like I found like an error in the recording. Like I think the first time, I forgot to take out all the black screens from crashes. So I went, oh my god, okay, fine, I'm gonna go through it again, and I'm gonna go and remove them. So I go and remove them. Then the next time, I find a different black screen error. So at the end of the video, because apparently my recording software that I use, OBS, decided to continue recording after I closed the game, after I clicked the stop recording button. So, yeah, so I had to go and edit that out. So, and of course I'm like in the middle of like editing it all into smaller videos, right? So I have like already like, I think like 8 of the 10 videos done, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you're missing something. It's like, oh, come on. And then it's, I don't know, I got really frustrated at the end. So then I go, okay, fine, and then I reset everything. Mind you, I only have like, at this point, I think I only had like 4 days, I think, to get this done before, like, I literally have no videos coming out. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna go and try and see if I can fix this. So I go through again, and I'm like, okay, everything's good now. So I go, so hopefully. Wait, so yeah, the first one I found the black screens. So I went, okay, well, I gotta go get rid of those. So I go get rid of them. I think the second thing I found was the ending part. And there was another one in there too. What was the last one then? Oh, right, yeah, okay, I'm starting to remember now. So, the next thing that happened was that, yeah, so the second one, so then the third one, I ended up getting the wrong, like, video lengths, which, again, is more so my fault than anything, so I got really angry about that. So I fixed that problem. And then later on, I found out that it got my failed intro in the video. It tried to put my failed intro in the video, so I'm like, oh goody, I have to get rid of that too. So I go and get rid of that. And then now is whatever is going, whatever has gone up is what the final product is. Because I am almost sick and tired of actually going through all of it again. Believe me, I am sick and tired of it. Alright, so we gotta see it, and we gotta go grab the greaves. Okay.
Through this gate lies the final reward. Only those of truest heart shall be judged.
And I will be judged worthy by a loading screen. Yay. Save the game. Alright. Hello.
Good. You're awake.
I am. What happened?
You almost died. I'm guessing that the last gate was Yern's last test. Only his true followers could make it through. I should have known he would set up a trap like that, and I'm sorry. I recalled in when you grabbed the last piece of armor.
Cool.
I was just in time.
Nice. How did you find me?
The White King armor has a unique curse.
Yeah, I felt
Combined with what I know of your essence, I followed the trail to that last room. It was a good thing. You were severely poisoned by the last gate. I recalled us here and healed you.
I take it you know where here is?
Of course. We've reached the last leg of our journey. The mountain you see before you is called Red Mountain. It was the home of Dagoth-Ur. But you must have many questions. Ask them now, because time is of the essence and we must finish this.
Oh, okay, so yeah, look, I think this is new. Why are we in Morrowind?
From what I've been able to gather, Yern the Mad made his laboratory here, right under the nose of Dagoth-Ur himself. It was here that he made the Heart of the Dead. We found his secret passage, but only the one who holds the White King armor can open Yern's door. That, of course, is you.
It sure is. How do you know so much about Yern?
Most I have pieced together. Yern destroyed my village, I know not why, and then fled with the heart. He used it and became the aspect of an ancient god called the White King. This god wanted to open a portal to the realm of the dead. Something stopped him before the portal opened. Yern was killed, and the aspect safely tucked away. His followers, named the Cult of the Three, took the pieces of the White King armor and scattered them throughout the land.
Okay.
They also laid elaborate traps so that only the truly worthy would take up the mantle and become the White King once more.
So me.
I managed to coerce this information from a cult follower before he died. His first clue led me to a cave above Bruma, but it was empty.
That would be me.
I take it that was your doing. Which brings me to my question. How did you find out about the heart?
A professor hired me.
A professor? And how did he know where to begin the search?
He said he translated Yern's diary.
Ah, a fellow treasure hunter like yourself. I will not judge, as long as it leads me to the destruction of the heart.
Why is the heart so dangerous?
Why is anything created by the gods dangerous? It is the wielder who makes it so. But the heart is more than that. The cult members I interrogated told me that the heart of the dead opens the way, and that the dead will come forth. That doesn't sound too pleasant, does it?
No, it doesn't. What will you do after? I think this is new.
I do not know. I have been searching for so long. But no matter, we must focus on the task at hand.
So now we get the heart.
Yes. My brothers and sisters wait for us at the remains of Dagoth-Ur's lair. But I must also warn you, since you entered that first cave, this area has suddenly filled with the undead. I don't know where they come from. My people have been attacked numerous times. I hope they are still alive, so we must be careful.
Okay.
Also, I have a special recall spell to give you, just in case we get lost. You know how these work? Just use it if you need to. Let's go.
Okay, crystal tree.
We have traveled for years with the Nerevarine, helping the Savior destroy many of Dagoth-Ur's hidden shrines. We did this both to help the Nerevarine and to search for the heart of the dead.
So
With our leader's help, the Nerevarine constructed the crystal tree from ancient magics and sent the roots deep into the earth. It stretches deep into the corruption that is Lorcan, and cleanses the earth of his decay.
okay, Lorcan.
Lorcan is another name for the White King. Ah. The cult of the Three worship him, and 2 others. Yern used the heart of Lorcan to channel the god's energies into his own heart of the dead. It makes sense now, although we don't know why.
I think that line is weird at the beginning part. So here is the thing that's really confusing for me. Lorcan is another name for the White King. This part makes sense. And then she goes, the cult of the Three worship him and 2 others. That part doesn't make much sense to me, because why wouldn't she say... I would think, though, that she would have said, like, I don't know why anybody would worship him for wisdom. Or, so, like, you know, something along those lines. Like, that could be something that makes sense. We're just gonna shadow walk our way up there. No, this doesn't look any different. So we're doing the same thing we did with Cat. We're just gonna speed run this area, hopefully finish it off. We're going to also put in some extra stuff in here, like some extra stuff on the Wintermoon side, even though we're not doing Wintermoon probably at the end of it. I want to see what happens if you kill the dragon and then return back to the collector. I haven't done that yet, but I want to see what happens when you do that. Does he say something in particular about you killing the dragon? There you go, Wintermoon. You can return here. I also have the codes for all 3 companions and their spells. I also have for their quests, just in case they do need it. And I also have the one for the final quest, so just in case that needs to be an enabler specifically for the companions to work, I have them. What's the other thing that I have too? Oh, I also have the weapons that Wintermoon gives you, so just in case you just want those. And I also created a extra hidden little thing just so that we can actually see all of the custom loot that's in this mod, specifically because I know I probably